Imagine two friends, Tunde and Emeka. They both had good jobs and were making decent money. But while Tunde relied solely on his monthly salary, Emeka thought differently, and he started a side business, invested in real estate, and even did some online consulting and for international clients. One day, a recession hit, and the companies began to downsize. The two of them lost their jobs, and they did not have any income from that company again. But Emeka, even though his main job was not giving him money, he started using more time on his side hustles, and he kept himself financially secure. While Tunde struggled to survive, Emeka continued to try. Let me ask you, was it luck? What made the difference between the two of them? It was strategy. Emeka understood the power of building multiple streams of income, multiple streams from different levels and different sources. Industries, building across industries, building across various currencies, and across the digital and the physical realms. And today, I want to show you exactly how you can apply this strategy to secure your own financial future. Let's meet on the other side.
Waking up at dawnlight, breaking through, chasing dreams, no time to lose. In this race we strive and grind, motivation fuels the mind. Gonna rise up, we won't fall, breaking barriers through it all. Step by step our journey's clear, success is closer, don't you fear. Challenges we face headstrong, in this rhythm we belong. Skies are high, but so are we, building castles where we're free. Gonna rise up, we won't fall.
Multiple streams of income cannot be overemphasized. As a matter of fact, when God Almighty created the heavens and the earth, in the beginning was the world. When He created the world in the beginning, He said God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was all over the earth. And God said, "Let there be light." And in that process, it was said that God created a garden called the Garden of Eden. And in that garden, there were beautiful flowers there, well-nourished flowers and trees and every other thing. But something that needs to feed that garden, and that was river. God needed water to feed the garden, and He said He made 4 rivers to pass through the garden. My question is, why did God have to put up 4 rivers to feed the garden? Have you thought of that? Is it not God? Why can't just one river feed the whole garden? But He made 4. Have you tried sitting on a chair with just 3 legs or 2 legs? If it was not designed like that, a chair that is designed to have 4 legs, now he had only 3 legs. Have you tried to sit down on that kind of chair? It's not going to be comfortable, So that is what we are trying to do. That's what we're going to be looking at today, looking at what multiple streams of income is and how you can secure yourself across industries, across currencies, across trends. So once again, I want to say a big thank you to as many of us that have always been on the call. Thank you so much since we started. And here, this is the 37th edition or the 38th, which, wow, we're going up to the 90th edition. So there are videos, there are items for you to watch and train and help yourself to become a financially intelligent parent. Remember, the theme of the program is financial intelligence for smart parents. Maybe this is the first time you're just coming across this channel. I want you to do something right now. Click on the subscribe button. Why? So that you'll be able to watch all the previous videos. We've talked a lot about goal setting, how to help your children understand investment, what is the difference between assets and liabilities, quite a number of topics that talk about budgeting, a lot of things out there, guys. Just click on the subscribe button or type the channel link as you are seeing it on the screen right now, and then search for that channel on YouTube. Then subscribe to the channel. I tell you, it's a whole lot of information and more are yet to come. As a matter of fact, in the next couple of days, as we are talking about multiple streams of income, we'll be talking about digital businesses, how to put up an ebook, how to trade the foreign exchange market, the capital market, and every other thing that will help you to become a better parent. Thank you so much once again. Click on the subscribe button, and also you want to share this video with some other persons. All right, let's go on to what we have today. So we're talking about different levels to create multiple streams of income. You see, in the course of preparing for this, as I said, when you are trying to learn something, you don't just want to bring your head knowledge. You want to see how much you know of this. And I began to search the internet to see what else can I add to my knowledge on multiple streams of income. I came across this particular training done by Pastor Olumide Emmanuel. Very brilliant and intelligent pastor when it comes to money things. You can check him out. Very great, wonderful man there, doing a great job. And he started talking about these multiple streams of income in a different perspective from what I wanted to do. And I felt, okay, I think it's just okay for me to show you this before going into, because it resonated with me in another different way. And I want you to learn something from this as we go on talking about multiple streams of income. Now, there are different ways when we consider multiple streams. It's not just about go and get a side hustle, go and do something else. There are different levels that you should consider when you are going for multiple streams, when you are thinking of developing other income streams. For you to effectively have good distribution and sustainability as far as multiple streams of income is concerned, you must move across various levels. What are the various levels that you have to consider when you are looking at extra income? Number one, looking across income levels. We have different income levels. We have the active, we have the passive, we have the residual. Now, when we talk about the active, now let's talk about a class teacher who is teaching in a school. Now, going to the school to teach, that is an active job, all right? If anything, he continues to earn his income from his activity. The day he stops being a teacher, he stops to earn as a teacher. The day you stop being a pilot, you stop earning as a pilot. The day you stop working, the day you stop working as an accountant or whatever profession actively, you stop that work. The income from that source will automatically stop. So how do you generate income, multiple sources from what you are currently doing? Let's take this teacher for instance. A teacher who is earning salary. Do you know he can develop multiple streams of income from the teaching profession? What can he do? He can go ahead to do private tutoring. He can go ahead to start selling courses online. Have you seen some guys who are teaching mathematics, chemistry, and things on YouTube? And that's why you see YouTube is just filled with everything and anything. So that guy can also write books on education. He can run a YouTube channel where he'll be teaching what we call teaching techniques. Now, this is the teacher who is diversifying. Now, I'm talking to you now. I don't know what kind of job or business you are. You could be a medical doctor. There's one particular guy that I see online. He's a medical doctor. And for the fact that he's a medical doctor, you still see him on social media giving, health advice to people. He has his content. I know him at least I used to see him when he started. But now, you see, he's now looking bigger and, better than where he started from. Now, what do they call it? Is something, I don't like it. I forgot his name. But you see, now he's not sitting down as a medical doctor alone. That knowledge that he has kind of monetized it, put it on YouTube, educating people. Now, it doesn't matter what your own job, what your own business is. You can look for a way. You see, it's all about thinking and growing rich. I'm a banker. What else do I have to give? In that your banking job, you must have learned something that, if people knew this is what would have happened. Then you come online. I'm a banker. I want to teach you on how best to save your money, the difference between current account and savings account and fixed deposit, and you are teaching that something online. You could also become a consultant, a financial consultant, have a private website. So whatsoever your business is, let's say you are cleaning, whatsoever, you can always build up something. Just like when I was talking about digitalizing your business, I said there are different ways. There's no business that you can't digitalize. So that is in your field. In your field, you can do different things. So what I needed to do now is identify additional ways to monetize your skill within your current profession. Don't look too far. Within your current profession, all right? Then offer freelance services. In that process, you will see you'll be able to get along. Now, the other thing that when you talk about diversification and multiple streams of income is getting multiple streams of income across industries. Now, when we talk about getting multiple streams of income across industry, let's say you are in the health sector, and then you are looking, your money is coming from the health sector, or you are in the banking sector, your money is coming from the banking sector, you are in the retail sector, your money is whichever sector that you are in. Okay, let me give you an example. A corporate worker, maybe someone working in the bank. For you, now the banking industry is the financial sector. We have real estate, we have the real estate, we have the stock market, we have the e-commerce. Now, you as a person in that industry, you are in the financial industry, can you look into the real estate? Can you look into e-commerce? And look, you might not be able to go there to do the business yourself. Can you put up investments in those areas? I'm not talking about building a house for you to live. When you talk about real estate, you can join some group where you begin to sell real estate from your register for real estate organizations, and then right there on your desk during your weekend, you are making posts on different things. How about e-commerce? You can do affiliate marketing. You sit down, even as whatsoever job you are doing, look at what other industry can add, so that if that industry is challenged, your finances will not be totally challenged. You can also get something. It is important that you develop multiple streams of income. We can say a farmer, you can be interested in retail supermarkets and things where you have though you're a farmer, you now have what you call farmer shop, where you buy goods from other farmers and you put on your in an office or in a house, and you begin to sell. So there are different ways in which you can invest or play across industry. Now, what you need to do, learn about other industries. Don't just say, I'm an accountant and I'm going to face my job. No, I'm an accountant, but I began to diversify into different other things to increase my sources of income and to help me. Now that a lot of people, now AI is doing what accountants will do. If you are not diversified, you will not have anything to eat. Do you understand? So begin to look at other sectors that you can invest or play in. The next one that you have to look at is looking at multiple streams of income across geographical areas. Now, you see, one of the things that most of us do, I'm in Nigeria, I'm earning good money, I'm in the US, I'm earning good money, I don't want to invest in other areas. Guy, listen to this. Just imagine if you are living in Ukraine and all your income source is in Ukraine. What could be your position now? Thank God for them. God is going to help them to settle whatever is there. But just look at that instance. If that place, if that country in which you are, if that state in which you are, have any issue, your finances is in trouble. So, as a business person, you begin to look at what other areas, what other current countries can I invest in. So just look at, for many persons, especially my friends in the diaspora, fine, that place is good, that place is doing well. And the only story you hear about the country, Nigeria, is, oh, things are this, things are that, this and this. And then it seems everything is so bad in the country. No, that is not true. Would you know, if you check some of our trading on stock, do you know that even the Nigerian stock market outperformed the S&P 500 market in the past year? Do you know that there are investments in stocks, government bonds that are performing well than you have in the international countries, than you have in other countries? So if you are in any country, why don't you look at other countries? It might not be Nigeria, it might be in any other country. Look at what are they doing? What is peculiar there? Can I invest in that environment or not? Begin to look at how you diversify and make incomes from different sources. They say your children will bring sheep from afar. They will bring sheep from afar, from Tarshish, from those of you that know, you know, all right? Then the next one we are talking about is invest and get income across currencies. Wow, I always tell people, I say, one of the biggest disasters that will happen to you is to own investment only in one currency. Just imagine somebody who is a millionaire. Like I always tell my friends in Nigeria, you say, I'm a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, how much do you have? So if you have 100 million naira, do you know that if you convert 100 million naira to dollars, that's just about $66,000. So you are no longer a millionaire in dollar terms, all right? So what do you need to do? Why don't you look at what can I do to earn income from other currencies? And how can you do? You say, but I'm in Nigeria, or I'm in Ghana, I'm in South Africa. How do I earn income across different currencies? One thing you can do, you can begin to work on, there's what we call the Fiverr. You know, there are some online places where you can offer your skills. Fiverr is one of them. You can go there and you are going to be paid in dollars. You can start importing and exporting business and earning international currency. You can invest in buying of stock and shares in US and other countries like that, where you are going to be paid your dividends in dollars. You can do it right from here. We are still going to touch some of those investments. We go back. We've done them before. We're going to touch them again. All right. So find out ways in which you can offer your skills, your services to an international audience. You get what we're saying? Maybe you are selling some digital books. You have digital ebooks. These are things that you can sell online. You are selling online and you are making money. What can I do that I can put on in the online space and earn in dollars? A lot of persons are earning in dollars right here in Nigeria while they are maintaining what they are doing. So open a domiciliary account and have digital wallets where, you know, somebody say, what do I need digital accounts for? That you are praying for international blessing. Then have international accounts now. Your Naira account will not take a dollar. So go open right now. Take that step of faith. Go and open a domiciliary account and begin to think, what else can I do to get this? And then invest in other assets. You can invest in the stock market. You can invest in the crypto market. You can invest in commodity. Even in the forex, the trading, the international forex market. I'm going to do one training on the forex market because a lot of people have a lot of ideas about it. It's very risky and things, you know, where you don't know it. You don't know it. But that's not the topic for today. So here, let's look at the fifth one is multiple streams of income across realms. Now, when we talk about realms, we are talking of the spiritual and the physical. You see, when you talk about physical and spiritual, you see, when you do things in the digital space, you know that is spiritual. It's spiritual because you are not seeing it. And when you do things in the on ground, you have a business on ground, you see it, you can. So what we're saying is this: as you have a physical business, that is a physical realm, have other businesses also in the spiritual realm, as we call it. Sell digital products, create ebooks, online courses. You can create, based on what you know, you can create an online course and sell it all outside there also. You see a musician, they go out there to sing their music and people give them money for singing, and then they take the same music and put it in the spiritual realm also. They put it on YouTube or they put it online, and then they are making money from those areas even when they are not there. Of course, we also talk about the spiritual realm. When we are talking about the spiritual realm, we are talking about, you know, it said, lay your treasures where things will not destroy. Lay your treasures in heaven. So as you are investing and building your business on earth, you also build your business in heaven. Are you building your business in heaven? You know, there are some things that God said you should do. If you can do this to as many as these younger ones, you are doing it unto me. So as you invest in yourself, you can help other people. When you are helping other people, you are investing in the spiritual realm. Hope you get me here. As you invest in people, as you lead people to God, showing them the things of God, making men to turn away from their wicked ways, you are also investing and building treasures for yourself in the spiritual realm. Hope you get me. You go out there and do something great for 1-2 persons, and then you see how your spiritual bank account will begin to grow. So combine offline and online income sources together, create digital versions of physical products and services, and you see yourself growing. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've been able to get something from this particular training. If you have, can you just list what you have gotten here? We're still going to be talking about multiple streams of income, looking at specific fields, but this one is just telling you, before we begin the next session, I want you to just go sit down and look at which one, which area, which aspect of these things do I want. If you can remember everything, can you type each of those points for me? Put them in the comment section. Type each of the points that I have given. Type it in the comment section. Let me know that you actually followed this training. I would like to read your own comment. Thank you once again. If this is your first time, please, I want you to click on the subscribe button so that you get more and better content. Every day we're getting better and better. You can get better content than this. So click on the subscribe button and please do me one favor. Everyone listening to this, if you are listening to this right now, can you click on the share button? Share it with your friends, share it with your colleagues, share it in your WhatsApp group, share it on your Facebook group. Let some other persons get to know what you are getting. Financial intelligence for smart parents. You're going to have smart kids and God is going to bless your home. I look forward to seeing you in the next edition. Once again, is your friend and partner, Olushola Okwala. God bless you. Bye.
Waking up at dawn, light breaking through, chasing dreams, no time to lose. In this race we strive and grind, motivation fuels the mind. Gonna rise up, we won't fall, breaking barriers through it all. Step by step our journey's clear, success is closer, don't you fear. Challenges we face headstrong, in this rhythm